So you look at the All-American track and field athletes at the Olympics for the States in the late 1960s into the mid-1970s. Everybody talks about Bruce Jenner. Some people talk about Dwight Stones, but this guy had them all beat, in my personal opinion. Now, Bob Seagren arguably was one of the greatest pole vaulters in the history of the world. For almost a decade, he dominated at every level he was at, set numerous world records, won NCAA titles, Olympic titles, recognition all over the world again as one of the most acclaimed sport ever. Now, born in Pomona, California, October 17, 1946, his tenure on the world level went from the late 60s into the early 70s. He won 6 national W crowns and 4 NCAA titles, indoors and outdoors. Now, indoors, he posted 8 world bests between 66 and 69. Won a Pan American gold in Winnipeg in 67, and he set his first world record at 5.32 meters, 17 feet, 5 inches in Fresno. On May 14, 1966, followed by his world records in 1967 in San Diego at 17 feet, 7. In 1968, in the Eco Summit near South Lake Tahoe, he jumped 17.9 meters and 18 feet 6 inches Eugene in 1972. Now, in 68, again, he participated in his first Olympic Games. In an exciting contest, he won the gold medal with the top 3 vaulters, including silver medalist Klaus Schiparowski and the bronze medal winner Wolfgang Nordwig from East Germany. They reached the same height of 17 feet 9 inches, but Seagren won on the tiebreaker. Now, 40 years later in Munich, he remains best remembered for the Olympic gold medal he didn't get. In the 1972 Summer Olympics, a last-minute ruling banned a new banana pole from Olympic competition, forcing some vaulters, including Seagren, to compete with unfamiliar poles. Now, Nordwig did use a catapult and won the gold medal, with Seagren coming second. It was the first time an American had failed to win the Olympic gold in the sport ever. In fact, no American would again win a gold medal in the pole vault until Nick Heesong won in 2000. Now, a 1968 USC graduate, he first took a try at professional track, and later he started his career in television and movies as a show host and soap opera actor. Now, Seagren won the inaugural American Superstars sports competition in 73, as well as the first World Superstars in 1977, his lone victories in both events. He was able to enjoy the spoils from these competitions because he had become a professional athlete, having signed to join the International Track Association Tour. On the ITA Tour, he renewed his very personal and antagonistic rivalry with fellow American pole vaulter Steve Smith. Now, Seagren was well known, of course, for being an actor. He appeared in several movies and television shows, including his controversial character in Soap, where he played Dennis Phillips, a closeted gay football player in a relationship with Billy Crystal's main character in the show Jody Dallas. He also appeared as a guest star in an episode of Charlie's Angels in 1980 called Tony's Boys as a detective who worked for a friend of Charlie, who was also in detective business. The episode was a backdoor pilot for a new series, but the show wasn't picked up by the network. He was referred in the episode continuously as an Olympic champion, although he played a fictional character. He also guest stars on the TV series Wonder Woman in the episode called The Man Who Would Not Die. Seagren played himself, serving as an LAPD youth camp counselor on a Camp 2, and also served as a Camp 2 counselor in an episode of Adam 12. Now, today is the CEO of International City Racing, which specializes in the development, management, and implementation of road racing, endurance, and fitness events, including the Long Beach International City Marathon. He's also an active supporter of the Commission on Athletes of the California Community College. Now, he was named to the inaugural class of the Mount Sac Relays Hall of Fame. In 1986, he was also inducted into USATF National Track and Field Hall of Fame. Now, from 70 to 82, he was married to former teen model, dancer, and co-host of KSJ TV's The Groovy Show, Cam Nelson, and the couple has a daughter. So, again, perfect for a pole vaulter, 6 feet, 176. A very modern style in the late 60s, early 70s, and a lot of people felt he was ripped off in 1972. I think the officials at the games, not say they were directly trying to stop him from winning, because, he drew a lot of publicity for the sport, but it just didn't seem. It's like going to a track athlete and saying you can't wear those spikes because they're too colorful. I mean, you don't do that. You wouldn't get away with that in 2021 for sure. So that's the Legend of Bob Seagren. Have a good day. Bye.